शिट, लेफ्ट में देखो. शिट, शिट, शिट.
Jai Hind, we are team Jim and WS and we are presently at the first phase of Gondola. You can see the higher reaches out there. Those are basically Aparvat, which is now presently covered with snow. You can see the number of avalanches which has been triggered yesterday, like this. All the nalas which are going from the top towards the left and towards the right, these are all covered up, and now they are all avalanches that been triggered yesterday. You can see big avalanches, small avalanches. Now I'll just explain what is an avalanche. Avalanche is basically an unstable mass of snow which comes down because of various reasons. Now, how does this snow becomes unstable? So once a snowfall takes place, it makes a layer. Now, after some days, this layer gets stabilized. But then when another layer of snow falls on it, the first layer and the second layer does not have a good bond between them. And that is the reason that this unstable mass of snow waits for a trigger. So generally when there is 2 to 3 feet of snowfall takes place or more than that, in that case this snow becomes unstable, and this unstable snow waits for a trigger. And once this trigger may be because of various reasons, because of high sounds, because of skiers movement, or because of any of the turbulence which is happening in that region. You can see similar things happened yesterday because of the skiers which were going in this region. The triggers happened, and because of that trigger, this unstable mass came down. So while you are looking for moving in these areas where heavy snowfall has taken place, in these regions you have to see the kind of slope which is there. Any slope which is more than 30 to 45 degrees, they are very, very unstable. And beyond that, beyond 45 degrees also avalanches may come, but the chances remain less. So highest chances are from 30 to 45 degrees Celsius, and especially those slopes which are more of convex shape. These out-bulging slopes, they are unstable, and the in-bulging slopes are more stable. And nalas and other things, you can see all those nalas, these things, these are very, very unstable. So once a snowfall takes place, heavy snowfalls of 2 to 3 feet which takes place, after that what are the precautions required? First precaution is that there should not be any movement for at least 48 hours. 48 hours, at least 2 days of sunlight is required to make it stable. But there may be unavoidable circumstances in which people have to move, army columns have to move, or the people have to move for various reasons. In that case, when you are moving, you have to take few precautions. First is equipment. You can see this equipment is called AVD, Avalanche Victim Detector. Now this has got 2 modes. First is the send mode. You can see the send mode. Send mode. This is the send mode. This is the mode in which a traveler has to keep this and move while moving. The second is the search mode. This is the search mode, in which one AVD detects another AVD. Now what is to be done while putting on AVD? You have to keep it very safe to your body so that it remains near to your body. So while the detection or the search team is coming, they do it. They find, because AVD is detecting only AVD, it has nothing to do with anything else. Second thing is the avalanche bag system. You can see this bag system. This bag system, it works, it has got a wings on both the sides and the handle here. This is there. So when you trigger this actually opens up and keeps your buoyancy up, and you generally remain high. You just see how it is to be triggered. So this is how this particular thing functions, and our guy remains high and it doesn't get embedded. So but in spite of all these precautions, if once the people gets embedded, they get buried in the avalanche, what is to be done is you have to carry out the rescue at the fastest rate. For that, what all is required? This is the avalanche rod. So this rod, you carry out detection. Just see, this rod goes down. Just see. This is how it goes down, and you have to find out detection. Second is the AVD, Avalanche Victim Detector. Through that, you detect the AVD. We have already shown you. Third thing is shovel and other things. So while you have to move in the region, what is to be done is basically you have to carry avalanche bag system, AVDs, shovel, avalanche rod and all these things, and with very, very high precaution, one at a time you have to move. So with this, if you keep all these precautions in mind, the chances of getting buried will remain very, very less, and rescue chances will also be very high. Thank you. Jai Hind.